Hi everybody, Marvin back again with another video, and today I'm talking with Tux the Penguin. He currently is the mascot for Linux and has been the mascot for Linux since 1996. He's also starred in a few of his own video games, and he's joining me today. Tux, welcome. So, I like to start these conversations off by getting to know a little bit about you guys. And it's for the viewers watching this video who have never heard of you guys before. So my first question to start this off is, where did it all begin for Tux the Penguin? And where did Linus get the idea of a penguin being the mascot for Linux? And what was the reaction of everybody else when they heard Linus present the idea of a penguin being their mascot? And what software did Larry Ewing use to design you? Who came up with the name Tux? At this point, were the other developers convinced that you, Tux, would take off as their mascot? When did you know that you were getting popular? Really? Sex appeal? What? I want to go into one of your very first video games, which is Tux Racer. How did that came to be? And for those who have never played Tux Racer, could you give them instructions on how the game is played? And besides starring in your own video games, you had a drawing program called Tux Paint. Now, while I was doing some research on you, I read that a developer named Bill Kendricks had a friend who complained to him that Linux had no programs for kids. Is that true? Another game of yours I want to get into is Super Tux. As we can see, it is heavily influenced by Super Mario Bros. Were the people at Linux huge fans of Super Mario Bros.? And now on to Super Tux Kart, another game influenced by the Mario franchise, Mario Kart in particular. And again, while I was doing my research, I found there was something interesting about this. So it was originally named Tux Kart, and it was in the early stages of development in 2000, but it wasn't released until 2006. Can you explain to me why it took 7 years for the game to be released? Awesome. How does it feel for you to still represent Linux as their mascot all these years later? And to close this off, what does Tux the Penguin want his legacy to be? Well, Tux, I want to thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Well, guys, that's it. That's me talking with Tux the Penguin. This is Marvin Golden. Catch you all in the next video.